Hey, hi, here we are in video 2, Sue Moore, recovered banker and founder of the Moore Connection. And this is the second video about my and my story. As I mentioned at the end of the last video, I did go on to have a successful career in banking and in financial services. I'd like to introduce myself as a recovered banker, which is usually how I introduce myself on these videos. And when I'm out networking and so forth, that does elicit a few laughs, particularly from current bankers. And as I said, I did have a wonderful, wonderful career in banking, and I really enjoyed the almost 5 years I had in the financial services industry. But I was a continual student. Every time I was offered an opportunity to attend an industry school or other programs that I might have found out on my own, I took them. So I did a lot of executive education to learn so I could be okay. I think I really was all that time trying to subliminally prove to my dad that I could learn. He subsequently passed away, so he never really did know exactly how wonderful my banking career was. It was culminated with me being the only woman put on the board of that bank. So, and I know he would be very proud of that, but the big results I had two in that career. One is we created a financial planning initiative, which was not allowed at that time for banks to cross over into the world of financial services. But we went through lots of applications with the Fed and so forth, and it turns out that we were the third holding company in the country to get approval to do that, so that was kind of fun. And then the second business I started within the banking industry was a women's initiative, and we primarily focused on women business owners and women in business. And the idea there was to help women business owners navigate the world of banking in terms of getting credit and capital for their businesses, and then for women business owners, or women in business I should say, who were making fairly good money, but so we brought ideas on the best way to invest that kind of money and get the most out of it. So loved everything I did. Now, the learnings from that phase of my life, I really was extremely motivated because, as I said, I wanted to prove to my dad that I was okay. And I guess I also wanted to prove to everybody else that I was okay too. But the second thing is that it taught me, and now I really do appreciate it, to never stop learning, particularly because the world is changing now through technology. So you don't want to be left behind. And so I'll wrap all of this up, this section up, in the third video with what I'm doing now and why I'm doing it. So hope you got some value out of this. See you on the next video. Thanks so much.